Stop trying to make something bigger or better to justify how late it is. It's not going to make it better that the thing is late. It's just going to make the thing even later. This comes out of a completely reasonable fear. We want to validate somehow that this thing that we meant to do before isn't done yet. It could be a term paper that's overdue. It could be an email that you meant to send a long time ago. But we have this tendency to sort of want to validate how late it is by making it bigger and better. But it's really just digging ourselves a bigger hole. It's making it even harder for us to catch up. It's a completely understandable thing to want to do. I've been there myself, but it's amazing how often the person on the other end doesn't want that. They may not want a longer email to read. They may not want a better paper. They may just desperately want you to do the one that you were going to do already. Now that I've hit the phase of life where I'm friends with teachers, it's amazing how often they'll say things like, I just wish they'd turn it in and be done with it. And in the case of a longer email, it may be slightly self-serving because they may not want to read a longer email. Whatever is the thing that you've been feeling bad about not doing, try to pause and figure out the minimum viable way to just be done with it. What's the absolute minimum path to getting it done? If you need support with this, that is fine. There's nothing wrong with it. Either deciding what the minimum is or actually sending it, because we tend to feel really bad about it the longer it's been, and hitting that send button just gets harder. If you need moral support or if you need support from a therapist or a coach, go get it. But please stop digging the hole, decide what's the minimum, and get it out of your life. Stop letting it take up that precious brain space. You can do this. Now tell me, what is it that you've been avoiding? Let me know in the comments. And as always, follow for more ways to work smarter.